Hey everyone, AJ here, and we're back with another episode of building a website in Webflow. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna create a skill set section. So I'm just again explaining just my brand. You guys can do whatever you want, but this is just easiest for me. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead and add this tab. Let's move skills. Perfect, and let's come in here. Oh, let's come in here and let's add a div. Okay. And again, this is gonna be skills wrapper. Definitely gonna want to be 100%, 100 VH. All right, and then we're gonna come down here and we're gonna do another div, and it's gonna be skills content. Just making sure I'm keeping everything the same here. And in this, we're gonna want a header, and we're gonna want to make sure everything is vertical center. And what is my space? AJ space. Let's go with AJ skills. Okay. And skills header. I know you can just keep reusing the same components essentially. Like I could just make this a header one, and just keep using header one across the website. But for me, I like breaking it up and making separate classes that are the same because I just like keeping things organized and knowing that hey, this header goes with this section. Excuse me, and so forth. So let's see here. Let's go. F is Open Sans, and this is Open Sans. All right. So let's go ahead and let's. Trying to think how I want to do this. First and foremost, this company, yeah, this has to be 1,000 pixels. 1,000, and we're gonna need to center this vertically, okay? And let's put it right in the middle here. Okay, so I'm gonna add another grid here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase one row. Should be good here, and this is gonna be called skills grid. And let's do a div block left, div block right. And it's gonna be called skills. What I do for up here? Company card. No, it was in the hero. Hero grid left, yeah. So skills grid left and skills grid right. This just helps with debugging, guys. I mean, just finding out where the issue is. AJ skills. Let's do a header. Then let's do another header. And then we'll do a div. We'll actually do image. And I'm actually going to copy this 3 times. Actually, I'm going to delete. And we're going to do skills image. Okay, so copy that. Alright, so that's looking good. That's looking good. And then, alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to go Figma logo, Swift UI logo, Webflow logo, React Native logo. Alright, let's go ahead and let's download you. Oh my, gotta love the right click. Save image downloads. Okay, we got that. Close out of that. Images, and let's do this guy. And perfect, got that. Webflow. Oh, like you. Got that. And React Native. Let's do this guy. This guy. cool. We can add a background. Okay. Now I'm gonna close out of that. Come back into images here, and we're gonna add these guys. Okay. Actually, we need another one. So I'm gonna choose this. I'm gonna choose Figma, and we're gonna make this guy 50 by 50. Oh, that's not good. And let's see, contain. And that's fine. Let's make this a little bigger though. 100 by 100 is cool. And then we're gonna have a background of white, and let's do 50. Perfect. Come in here, let's choose Swift UI. Let's choose Webflow, and let's choose React Native. Okay, so we got our skill sets already. And what we're gonna do next, no code or with code. And I'm actually gonna move this down to like 24 and 130%. And this guy needs to be 19, 130%. And this is gonna be skills grid heading. It's gonna be skills grid description. Okay, and let's highlight this, make this. Okay, and maybe we can just make these like 80 by 80. Better. All right. AJ can help bring your project to life using code or by using code or by coding or by using no code. I love grammar. Psych. To the right are the skill sets. Are the tools and languages he's most comfortable using when it comes to bringing projects to life. Okay. And this can't be bold. It's got to be like normal. And let's eliminate that. Okay, and let's center. And come in here. Let's actually add a 100%. 100%. And let's do horizontal. Let's do space in between like that. And then, yeah. And then AJ skills. And then we're going to bump this down. Let's bump this down to like 10 VH, and we're actually going to take this guy and do about 5%, bring it in 5%. Okay, so we have, and maybe I want to do like 85. Yeah, bring them a little closer. There we go. And I want to add some color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a text span here and a text span here. And it's going to be skills, no code, span. It's going to be skills, code, span. All right. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come in here and I'm actually going to take this background. No, actually I'm going to take this background. And what we're going to do is we're going to plop this right here. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take you. And we're going to go right into code. this up a little. Perfect. And no code, and maybe we do or code. Okay, so, and then maybe we could do a button in here, and maybe it's get in touch, and skills button. Let's make this 17. Actually, 17's cool. And let's make this like a 20 ball, 22 by 10 and 20. And then let's come up here and let's take this green. Okay. And let's calm it down a little. Let's actually make it a little like darker. Yeah. Okay, come up here and let's do a little 2VH, separate it. And I think we can make these guys just a tad bigger. And let's lower this to 17. And let's lower you to 15. All right. Okay, cool. So we have AJ skills, AJ space. Maybe if we underline it here, AJ space, AJ skills, right? So we built this amazing hero section. All right, this is great. It has some animation. Come scrolling down here. Okay, so first we have to label this skills, and then we need to change this to skills. All right, so we have home. And what I want to also do is give some room here to breathe. So we have AJ's home, AJ space, and skills. And what would be kind of cool is, I wonder if we can like, just want to see. Could work, but don't like it. All right, so we have home, AJ space, skills, right? Maybe we do. Let's do skills. Let's do space. Actually, yeah, let's do space. Actually, let's name this work. And instead of AJ space, let's make it even more simple. All right. So we have this hero section. We have these cards that look good. Got shadows, and then we added a skills section again with grid, and we added in some really cool images, right? And then a get in touch button. Next episode, we are going to add a testimonial section with custom slider. And then after that, we're going to add a portfolio section with some projects that, AJ or myself has worked on. And then after that, a contact us section. And then we will make this responsive, add some animations, and launch the website. So, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode so far. Please comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. I want to hear your voices. Webflow is a great tool. But until next time, I will see you in the next episode, which will drop tomorrow.